there are so many of similar outfits out here that are figuring out how to make our society better. From 2016, so far we've been able to license about 23 community radio stations. And by the end of this year, we think we're going to process about 33 more licenses. So that means by next year, we should be looking at more than 60 community radio stations whose main purpose is really to cater for the special interests that our different communities have in this country. And us as CA, because we give you the license, there is also expectation from our part. One is that we must always abide by the programming code. And this is critical as we are going into the elections, 2022. You know, when temperatures are high, emotions are high, sometimes we let our emotions have the better part of our ability to think right. And I think community radio stations are going to play a critical role in bringing us back to being rational beings. And in this case, we expect that you're going to play a critical role when it comes to national cohesion, given that our country is really polarized, especially along ethnic lines. And so your duty, and the duty of organizations like you, is to ensure that our citizens are properly informed, given factual information, and that you're making yourselves available to be able to channel this factual information around the election and how we live together as one people. Lastly, I know people think that community radio stations are just there for, for themselves, or for in this case, the church for itself, for spiritual nurture. I think we must look beyond that. We must think about how we use these avenues to build the social, economic well-being of our people. And we expect that these platforms are going to enhance education, for example, when it comes to economic opportunities, for example, in this particular county. Agriculture, I'm a passionate farmer.
Having come here and seen that we have all these cameras, each camera here is at least 2 jobs. I'm sure these microphones also have a lot of people. Alafu inaenda paka kwa internet. And people can actually see this great county. They can see the beauty. Sometimes we go on top of Abadeas, huko Chania Falls, to have tea. Some of those things can now be shown on the media that you actually have. So Bishop, one of the things that I want to do, and we are looking at as a ministry, is what policy we can put in place for advertisers, so that even us as the government advertising agency, we can begin to support the community radios and the TVs. We are already doing that. But as you get more and more people who you are able to reach and you're able to show how many people you have, then advertisers are going to be able to reach them, and you're going to be able to get income that you can use to pay all those young people and even more, so that we can see growth and development. We are living in a time of a lot of darkness. A time where you see news on your phone and you ask, is this true or is it fake? And it is so good to see that within the church, you're taking up these tools so that you can tell the Kenyans the truth. Because as I said even before, there are those who come, they also come with the Bible, but what they are telling you will take you to the wrong places. So you must focus on the right things so that you are able to move. And the only way to know the truth is by coming to church. And I'm very happy that the church is taking on the new technologies so as to evolve and grow. Let me say that I am also very happy that my colleague and our chair of the Coordination of National Government, or the subcommittee, has been extremely supportive of many of the technology and many other initiatives that we're doing for the youth. So I'm very happy that he came, and I've come to support him so that we can be able to grow and build that agenda on behalf of our president.